What's happening, people, 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 people. Welcome back to episode 2 of our new Star Soccer series on the channel. Now, obviously, in the last episode, we basically did our trial, signed up for our club, and made a pretty big impression in our first 2 games. In this episode, we're going to be playing some more games, trying to improve our stats, and obviously trying to see what we can do with this club in this league. Hopefully we can get promoted. I think that's probably what's going on in the league. So we've played 2, won both, but so have the top 3. Now we're going to start off the episode by jumping into some training because our energy is already quite low. So I'm going to focus primarily on the power trade, just because I think, in my opinion, it's one of the most important trades early on. Now, I'm a bit rusty, I've not played, but we managed to get that one the first try. So we're going to drink a drink. Now, 2 games in, we've scored 4 goals. 1 hat-trick already, 3 assists, so 4 goals and 3 assists in 2 games, a very good record. If we can continue like that, we're going to have a very, very good first season. We're obviously valued at 4,000. We get paid 1 buck every game, plus 1 goal bonus, and we're in the English National First Division, of course, as we've just literally signed up for this club. But enough of the chatting, let's jump straight into our 3rd game of the season, and it's against Dartford. Now, if I do mess up some of the team names, I don't even know my own team name in this division, so you're gonna have to bear with me on that one. Play a simple back pass there. Let's see, so it's a chance for them. They're an on goal, but it's a team effort, it says. I'm going to pass it here. Hopefully you can finish that. Nice little curler. Good save by the keeper. Miss it. So we're going to get another pass here just in the midfield. A simple pass, we're just playing it simple. Not much else we can do. There's a cross in, but the shot ends up in the stands. Half time. Very, very, very anticlimactic game. This is a cup game, it seems, I think, as well. Is that the English trophy? Qualifying round 3. Is that right? We got a header. Headers are a little bit more difficult. They come up quite fast. Let's see what happens throughout this game. We've got a dribble here. We're not the fastest, but we should be able to just dash right in those. We could go for a shot, but I don't feel like our power's good enough, but instead we're going to chip him up for it, and he finishes it. Get in. And that's another one, we scored another, so that's 2. Simple side pass here. Let's see. Can we maybe get another one? Just to secure the win. They're putting a bit of pressure on now. And that's full time, 2-0. Not the most exciting game I've ever played. Somehow we still got a 10. Plus 4 on the boss, plus 4 on the team, and plus 4 on the fans. And obviously we unlocked an achievement win of cup game. New furthest headed pass. I think that was our first like. Not too bad. Got a nice goal in that one. Goal and an assist was. Oh no, we didn't get a goal. We assisted, didn't we? That's fine. Now I'm gonna try my best to make sure that in between games I'm always training. So now what we'll do is we'll jump into a practice, because you can earn some V-Bucks by doing this, and see how many we can get, and hopefully one day we can, continuously keep beating our record, because it's going to be quite difficult right now with the power that we've got, because once you get quite might start coming out. Oh, I didn't get enough pen on it. That should be it, yeah, and we are not live back. Let's see where we can go here. Might have to try and chip this one over them. And it's a goal, great goal. I'm gonna go for a little bendy. Nice. Outside of the boot on that one. Oh, I've tried. Never mind. I'm not really taking into precaution the wind and stuff in this one. Maybe I should be. Is that a chip? No, the keeper saved it, see. That was a difficult one, the player's literally right in the way. And I've messed it up. Clicked it too early, but that's fine. I'll take 12 on the first goal. We got plus 3 on the teammates. Now we've got some more energy, it seems, for us to play another. I think what we'll go with is, let's go with technique. Just hit it between the poles. Nice and easy. Now we're going to drink another drink. Now we've got 6 V-Bucks. How long till we go? Where is our star rating? Why is it not there? There it is. So obviously, like I said in the last episode, I do want to buy as many of these as I can. Just because the prices get extortionate later on in the game. Let's have a look what our live's looking like. So obviously, I didn't really go through this last game, but there's like multiple items you can buy in the game that just have an effect on your lifestyle. And, you know, getting a girlfriend and stuff like that. You can buy these, and I think you can also buy a, if I'm correct, can't really see it, a stable. That then allows you to have your own horse in this race. I'll tell you what we're going to do, we're just going to jump in to a roulette and we're going to bang 2 on red. That's a big risk. And we lost 2. Now I feel like I should go again. It's a risky one, but I'm going to do it. Back on red, I'm sticking. Can we earn our money back? It goes green. Boys, we've absolutely had a nightmare there. We just lost 4. That could have got us 2 drinks. Call me crazy. I cannot believe what's just happened. We just lost 6 bucks for no reason. We get paid $1 a game. Right, we're gonna have to go into the next game. And would you look at that? She's not impressed. We've just met an attractive woman, but she's not impressed with the lifestyle. Try buying some cool stuff in lifestyle section. How can we buy new stuff when we just lost all our money on roulette? Boys, this is a shaky start for us. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to score 6 goals in this game to make our money back, or else that was an absolute shambles, and we're already 1-0 down. What is happening? Isn't a good start at all. Can he finish that? He cannot. I need some chances. Give me some chances. I'm gonna go attacking in just a moment when he gives me the option. Right, let's get attacking and let's try and get some goals. It's half time. I'm 1-0 down. Here he is, a chance. Can we score it? It's a B-roller. Look at that. Look at the state of the power. Absolutely none. 2-1. I feel like going for it. And I've absolutely... my head's gone. My head has gone. Is it worth me trying to pass that? It probably is. We've lost 2-1 in the league as well. We've not done too well there, boys. The episode started well. But you know what? We keep moving. We keep moving. We keep moving. It's a shame. But I feel like going back to the casino and gambling again. Call me an addict. But I'll never cut my losses. Because this is the one where we win. Oh my God. If I'm not the most unluckiest person you've ever met, who is? We literally have nothing. I'd say, you know, maybe one day we could buy some boots, but at this rate, we're never gonna buy any boots. You need to train each skill regularly, or they will start to deplete. I tell you what, I'm depleting after that loss. I've just lost eight bucks for nothing, for absolutely nothing. The next big game we have, I'm getting my 6, and I'm betting them all on one. I'm going straight in. I'm going on red. You probably think I should change, but no, I'm too far in. Because if I change to black, it's going to go to red. Let's jump straight into another game. You know what? A shady looking character offers you a bribe. He says he will give you $5 if you play badly and lose the next match. Do you want to take him up on the offer? Boys, I feel like this episode, I've sort of took the devil's side. I've got a devil on one side and the angel on the other. And I'm feeling like this episode, the devil is just telling me to go with all the bad choices, like gambling and taking bribes of shady looking men. You know what? I don't plan on staying at this club, and I know that. I'm going to take him up on it and see what happens. He wants us to lose the game. Interesting. I'm not going to lose the game. I don't think. Not on purpose anyway. Or do we? Do we make this interesting? And lose the game on purpose? Dribble passes. Or do we just go out and score a banger? I think we do. Do I still take, even if I win, I wonder if I'd still get the money? I don't think I would. It's 2-1 to them anyway. Are we going to score in the last? We have done as well. And would you look at that? And I bet you they all find out that I did it. I guarantee this happens. I've just made my life a living hell. The shady man is disappointed that you didn't lose the match. You do not receive any cash. Look out for opportunities to get the benefits of an agent or trainers for free by watching videos. Now unfortunately I've got aeroplane mode on so we don't get the ads and it doesn't interrupt the game, although just had a pop-up, but it's not going to be as frequent as it usually is. So we've got 7 cans. Boys. What do we focus on training next? Now, already, this episode's gone south. We've lost a game. We've just drawn a game. We've lost our money. And we accepted a bribe. Where do we? And we've only just started the season. I need to get my head straight and focused on the football and not be in the casino. not be taking bribes off people. We need to get on the training field, improve, and actually prove what we can do on the pitch. Let's jump back into it. We'll jump into a vision. Speaking of vision, I've just recently almost finished watching WandaVision, which is a series on Disney Plus, a sort of spin-off from the Avengers movies, or the Marvel movies, whatever you wanna say. It's quite enjoyable. I'm enjoying it now. I think if you haven't watched it, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but if you haven't watched it, because I know I've spoken to a few people and they've watched like the first or second episode and not liked it, but believe me, you have to stick with it. You have to stick with it. If you're going to watch it, commit and watch it. If you have watched it, let me know what you thought about it in the comments without spoiling it for anyone. But yeah, I think we're going to get into one more game, try and redeem ourselves a little bit, and we've got a bit of a dilemma. Do we go with the boss, or do we go with the fans? I'm going to keep the boss happy. The fans are easily impressed. All I need to do is have a good game. Right, come on, let's have a great game this game. This is the one. This is the one. Apparently it's not the one. I hate when that happens. It like literally just goes in between them all. Can you whip one in here? It's going to be difficult without power. Maybe I'll try and bend it. Yeah, it's done. Get in. We've scored. It's 2-0. This is the English trophy as well. Maybe we can get a trophy and the league title in this season. Nice little opportunity here. He should be able to score that. He's hit it straight at the keeper. This is why I don't want to be on this team. They're all dreadful. No wonder I'm gambling. Drinking away my sorrows. Because I have to play with these week in, week out. This guy's going to do it. Watch his volley. Get in. What a great goal. What a goal. 3-0 up. It's half time. Let's jump straight into the second half. They've got a free kick. It was saved. The ball comes to me as a header. I hate headers. Just going to head it downwards so it bounces to him instead of flies past him. Then that's the best tactic. It's a cross. Inches wide. And it's full time. 3-0. And we should have got 10 there. Yep. That's not too bad. Mesmerising, lucid ASMR, left pundit speechless after a spellbinding performance against Witten. We've obviously just earned one there because we didn't score apparently. Let's jump into another training session and see what should we upgrade next. I'm gonna go back in with another power. Try and score that one there. Nice. That's not too bad. We'll get another drink of that. So, you know what? I've had an episode of just going off the rails a bit. Maybe I needed that to get it out of my system. But from now on, we're not going to be taking no bribes. And we're only going to go into the casino and be very, very responsible. Very responsible. No splashing it on the cash. No skinning ourselves. We need to be responsible adults as footballers in this one. Now, I'm debating whether to just jump back into some more games and carry on trying to make some progress, because the only way in it might get a little bit repetitive, but we need to play to improve, so you know what, why not? But the NSG Sports Footy News has said the manager of Hemel will appear in court this week to face allegations of tax fraud this thought he will be given a hefty fine rather than a prison sentence if found guilty. It is, however, disrupting the harmony at the club. Hemel, is that what club we play for? I didn't think we were Hemel. We're Chelmsford or something like that. A place I've never heard of. Right, back in the league now. We need to start winning some games. I'm not sure if we're still top of the league, but we're 1-0 up, so that's good news. We got a chance. Can we finesse it? It's going to be a difficult shot. We have done. Bottom corner, get in. It's another goal. Brilliant goal. Right, let's get a pass. Nice pass, just simple. Playing the ball forward. It comes to us again. We could pass it, or we could go for a shot. I'm feeling a shot. No, it's just wide, innit? Unfortunately, I needed a little bit more curl on it. It's half time. Let's go into the second half. It's 2-1. What's going on? Let's pass it to him. Nice, simple pass, simple pass, simple pass, simple pass, simple pass, simple pass. We're up again. See, he's offside, so we're gonna have to take the shot. We're gonna have to. We tried to go. Well, too much curl on that one. We've got a free kick. Let's see what we can do. Poor effort again. We've hit the post. We've had so many opportunities this game, and we've not scored enough. Oh my god, the passing is absolutely dreadful. Get us off the pitch. We need to wake up. We're 4th in the league. We earned 2 from that one. We're 4th in the league with 10 points. 2 points behind, that's it, but we've had 3 wins. It's top of the league, so 4. 1 loss, 1 draw. Obviously we're smashing them on goal difference, apart from the second, but that's not good enough. We've had 7 goals in 7 appearances with 6 assists. The stats are there, but the wins are not. But I think this episode, our head's gone a little bit. So we need to recoup. Obviously Lucid ASMR needs a rest. He needs a weekend off. And he needs to come back stronger so that in the next episode we can go up another stat rating. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode of New Style Soccer. A little bit of an interesting one. If you have, make sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, feel free to consider subscribing. It's free, and if you want to change your mind in the future, you always can do. Hope to see you in the next one.